Strata management companies can be so painful to deal with, especially as a realtor. Hello, everyone. This is Cole here with the Vancouver Life Real Estate Group powered by eXp Realty. And if you want to keep your finger on the pulse of what's happening here in Vancouver, just hit that subscribe button below. There are obviously some that are better than others. So in this video, I'm going to go over my top and bottom 3 strata management companies that I've worked with. Starting with the bottom 3. At number 3, we have 604 Real Estate. From my experience, 604 manages smaller buildings, but their response times from strata managers are typically really slow, and their online reviews reflect that. They're not the worst, but they're far from the best. At number 2, we have Pacific Quorum. Pacific is a bigger company, so there are some strata managers that are half decent at their job, but most of them are pretty unresponsive. This company has a very poor reputation amongst realtors, and in the past couple years, I've actually seen a lot of buildings switch from Pacific Quorum to other property management groups. At number 1, we have First Service Residential. Again, this is a larger company, so I'm sure that there are a few people that work within it that do a great job, but this is by far my least favorite strata management company to deal with. They almost seem too big to me. Everything is automated. And when it comes to phone calls and emails, you just never get anything back. Sometimes when selling your home, you need access to certain information that only the strata has. Having a strata company that responds in a timely manner can sometimes make the difference in a deal going through. Earlier this year, I tried to contact a strata manager for one of our listings, and when I finally got through to someone at First Service Residential, they told me that they didn't have an email or a phone number on file for that manager to be contacted at. Like, what? If you're looking to buy in a building that is managed by First Service Residential, I highly recommend that you do your research and that you consult your realtor. Now, before I go on to my top 3, I need to get out a quick rant, and this one's for my fellow realtors out there. Document fees and rush fees. To me, this is insane and borderline criminal. So first, we have to get a form signed by our clients saying that we are authorized to request the strata docs for their particular unit. So we're requesting information from the strata company as we're authorized to do so from the client. The strata company then charges us sometimes hundreds of dollars to access our client's information. So essentially, as an owner in a building, you are forced to pay for your own information before you can sell. And on top of that, they will charge you an insane rush fee if you need them quicker than 5 days. I've seen rush fees as high as $350 for a single document. And that one document is just sitting in a folder somewhere, ready to go. I am more than happy to pay some money for these docs, but hundreds of dollars and then even more money on top of that just to get it in a timely fashion? I just can't wrap my head around that. Anyways, I'm glad I got that out because I won't talk about it again. Let's move on to the top 3 strata management companies. Starting with number 3, we have Dwell Property Management. This company is completely mediocre, to be honest. They're neither awful nor great. I really just put them in here because I don't really have any others that I can highly recommend. At number 2, we have Rancho Management. It's very easy to get documents from this company as a realtor. I've also been lucky enough to live in and view a ton of buildings that are managed by Rancho, and most of them are very well maintained and well kept. At number 1, we have Tribe Management. I currently live in a building that is managed by Tribe, and I've dealt with them numerous times at different buildings throughout Vancouver, and 9 times out of 10, it was a good experience. Managers responded quickly and keep owners up to date on what's happening in the building. Have you had any horror stories with your property management company? Let me know in the comments below.